live idag.
Parmesan, just that cheesy little bit of spice which goes on top of the chicken perfectly.
That is the only sort of dust that I want lurking around my house.
It's basically there. We just add our pickles on top.
A nice bit of acidity.
A little bit of acidity and sweetness.
I can't wait to taste
Try
it.
it.
Okay.
Ja, en kortare live blir det idag. Vad heter det? Ursäkta.
Perfect. And that sauce that you made as well is absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna
Ja, lite innan jag ska göra i ordning med lite grann för kvällen. Tänkte jag bara titta in lite och svara på några frågor om det blir några. Och säga typ kanske vad jag har gjort idag om någon frågar. Och lite olika saker. Lägga upp en video för jag har inte gjort det på länge. Ja.
First things first, what we want to do is go into a pan with a little bit of butter. We've got some unsalted butter here. Now this butter we're melting down the base of our pie. Traditionally in America you'd find them using graham crackers as their crust. We're using ginger biscuits in this one. It just gives a really nice additional flavour touch. And plus they are utterly delicious too. So that has gloriously melted down just like that. I've blitzed up some ginger biscuits in a food processor, really easy. It goes as fine as you possibly can, and that goes straight into our bowl. We're also going in with some light brown sugar to just help bring a little bit of sweetness to our base. Give that a nice little mix through. Get everything combined really well in with our melted butter. That just goes straight into the bowl. Stir that all together, and already the minute I added that butter, all I could smell was that lovely ginger nose. It will give a really nice warming base to our pie. What we're going to do now is just lightly press in our base, pour that into the tin, just like that, making sure everything goes in there. And use the back of a spoon to help you press.
Annars har jag varit och klippt mig idag, ni som ser det här i efterskott. Jag har likaså rakat mig och klippt mig. Frisören tar både skägg och hår samtidigt. Ja. Tjena, hej. Det blir en ganska kort, ganska kort live idag. Lite innan jag gör i ordning mig för kvällen.
Just like that. In with some natural yogurt, some vanilla bean paste. I absolutely love this stuff. It's packed full of flavour. So give a nice drizzle of that in there. The really key ingredient in a key lime pie, of course, is the limes. So we're going to go in the zest of 2 limes and the juice of everything else in the bowl. And you know, a little bit of rainess on this rainy day. I love those little green flecks in amongst that condensed milk. That zestiness will really help to cut through all of that sweetness and create the perfect balance in our pie. Time to add in the juice. Let's give that a good squeeze. All of that goes in. 60 ml of lemon juice. Just need to transfer this to our set tart case. And then pour that in just like that.
Är det någonting som är fel här? Hej, tjena.
The back of a spoon just to help you smooth all of that out. Look at that. Making sure you even it out.
Någonting är lite fel för det går inte att läsa era kommentarer.
That to me is looking really, really good. This just goes into the oven now at 175 for 15 minutes. So into a bowl, we're going to go in with double cream. Make sure your cream is at fridge temperature. It's super important when you're trying to make sure that it gets that lovely whipped texture. We're also going in with a bit of flavour. This is coconut cream. It's such a
Tjena, hej. Jag ska säga att det går inte att läsa era kommentarer för någonting är fel. Så jag kan bara berätta vad jag har gjort idag tyvärr. Jag har klippt mig idag. frisören tar skägg och hår samtidigt. Ja, jag har varit ute lite och lite så. Det blir en kort live idag. Ja. Men jag vet tyvärr inte vad som är fel.
Another good punch of flavour there going in. And of course we're finishing it all off with a little bit more lime after. Something that holds its shape but also is
Tjena, hej, jag vet tyvärr inte.
velvety smooth. And this is her crowning moment. Just dollop loads that cream right on top. The more cream, the better. It really brings the whole entire bake together. Now, I love my bakes on the rustic side. We're going to use the back of a spoon just to help swirl that out. Gently coax that cream to the edges. And then to finish it off, just adding a little touch of freshness to it. A few little leaves of mint on top. Just for a bit of colour. Like that. And that, folks, is bringing a little slice of the Sunshine State to a rainy day. Isn't she beautiful?
Hej, någonting är fel. Jag vet tyvärr inte vem som är inne. För det går inte att skriva på kommentarerna. Jag vet inte vad som är fel. Så kommer jag tyvärr säga till vem som än som kommer in här.
Soapstar Cherie Murphy has a comforting creamy pie.
There we go, magic.
It's like a little chessboard,
It
isn't it?
does look a little chessy.
And I have an indulgent dessert.
Imagine putting that out there and everyone saying, yeah, me, man. Me.
I think that's enough me. Hey,
Där är klockan. Du ska gå in där.
Polis?
Ja, jo. Effekt där. Det är tennis, tror jag. Det är min.
Alltså, jag fattar inte att ni inte ser. Nymålat.
Det var många år sedan vi målade. Jag var ju knappt född liksom.
Det här var inget bra. Någonting gick inte som planerat idag tyvärr. För det går inte att skriva på kommentarerna i denna live tyvärr. För jag har inte gjort någon live på några månader. Och någonting gick inte som planerat, så det går inte att skriva i kommentarerna, så jag kan inte läsa era kommentarer. Så jag vet inte vad som är fel, jag vet inte.
8-12% av fettsyrene i en blodcelle. Og det er ikke uten grunn. Omega-3 er godt for hjernen, hjertet og synet ditt. Rett og slett. Det er godt for helsa. Har du nok omega-3 i din kropp?
Västerbollens omega-3 med D-vitamin gör gott för ditt hjärta, hjärna, syn och immunförsvar. Prova nu för endast 129 kronor. Beställ på vmp.se.
Prova Felix goda såser. Alltid lite godare.
It's time for someone to take over my kitchen, and I'm absolutely delighted. She's an absolute brilliant cook. Please welcome Cherie Murphy.
Oh, hello.
I could have said brilliant cook, I could have said fabulous actress, I could have said great mum.
Oh, bless you.
Wonderful. You actually took time out just to look after your kids, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I've got 4, so yeah, I did want to be a stay-at-home mum, but also I love working. So it was just trying to juggle the both, and I feel like I've done.
Nej, jag vet tyvärr inte vad som är fel.
And you know, quite often when I get guests onto the show and they send their recipes in, this is just so lovely. This felt so homely, so warm, so inviting Tell us what you're cooking for us today.
So I am going to make a chicken pot pie. And it's something that my kids love. My husband loves it, my kids love it. And the reason I love it so much is it's easy, quite easy to make. There's a little bit of prep, but it's a one-pot dish. And for me, like being a busy mum, I'm always looking for, you know, a really good, nutritious meal, but in one pot.
And then everyone can tuck in.
Yeah, everyone can tuck in.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
nice
crack
and
on with
filling.
it then. Tell us, where are we starting?
Okay, so we'll start with the chicken. So we have done the chicken because you have to cook it beforehand to let it cool. The spices that you use for the chicken are garlic granules, onion granules, and smoked paprika. So you rub that all on the chicken, pop it in the oven, and let it cook for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Wow.
I'm going to start by frying off some bacon in here. So I'll pop all this in here.
Beautiful.
And then I will put you to work in a
Want to
minute.
get that? Yeah, I'll get this.
Oh, you're going to put, thank you. It's nice that we help.
What about Harry? Does he help you?
He does. You know what? He's a good cook. He loves to cook. He's a very neat cook. Whereas I'm a bit messy.
Någonting är fel, säger jag till alla varje gång det kommer in en siffra här. För jag kan inte läsa era kommentarer.
So they know exactly what they're doing.
It's
There's
true.
a discipline every day.
It's so
isn't it?
true. And he's like around the house, he'll say, just leave me a list.
Yeah.
And I'll do that. And he'll work through the list and everything's ticked off and done. So it's very handy around the house.
Yeah, lovely. Very lovely.
So I'm going to fry this off, but you can actually, I'm going to put some butter in here once this is fried off. But if you want to do some chopping for me.
Oh, I do. What should I do? Shouldn't I just put these carrots and
Carrots and the celery, if you can
Okay.
do them like in little dice, there's like quite all sort of the same similar size.
Okay.
If that's
Lovely,
okay.
lovely.
Just whack this up
Where
a bit.
did the passion come from? Where did the love of cooking come from then?
Well, I think like my mum always cooked for us when we were little.
Mhm.
I'm one of 5.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
but, yeah, and there was
And
never.
you're the only girl.
I'm the only girl. Yeah, I've got 4 brothers, and there was never any messing. If my mum, if you didn't like it, tough. You had to eat it. Do you know what I mean? So my mum was always, she was a good cook, taught me how to make a roast dinner and stuff like that. But I suppose my love of cooking didn't come until probably my kids came along, and then I thought, I actually have to feed these kids now, so I'm going to have to feed them
It's
something.
amazing what happens when you have kids, though, isn't it? The whole life changes.
It does.
Do you know, someone said to me the other day, when did you first start tidying up your bedroom and stuff like that? I said, I sort of thought, well, it's when you have kids.
It is,
You
it's
need
so
to be
true.
You need to be organised. Up until that point, I had a wash day every 2 weeks.
Oh, you can't
And
do
everything
that.
would just pile up now. Smelly socks, everything were in the corner. I can't do that now.
No, you can't. You
No.
can't do that. So I'm just going to have this butter here.
Do you live in London now, or you live out the capital?
No, I'm an honorary northerner now.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
left London. I was born in Hackney.
I know you're Stoke Newington
Yes,
girl.
Stokey girl.
It's Stokey, yeah.
So no, I left when I was like 23. I moved up north for work, and I've stayed up
Någon
there.
som här inne funkar mina kommentarsfält nu, för det här gick inte som planerat.
But there's something about the north that I just love. I think it's just slightly slower pace. People, just everyone's got a bit more time for you. Do you know what I mean? It was nice.
Hej hej.
I always remember when I first moved up north and I walked down the road to get something from the shop and someone said hello to me and I was like, why are they saying hello to me?
Don't talk to me.
But you just don't really get that in London. You know, everyone avoids each other.
I'm so glad.
Carrots can go in here.
Carrots what?
Yeah, it's not something now.
Sorry about that. Enough.
That's lovely.
Lovely. Is that heat too hot for you?
I'm going to put down a little, yeah.
It can be a little bit vicious, that heat.
It's nice and powerful, like you.
Oh, I know, love. I know. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're just like my carrots.
Ja, där jag är gay.
My kids. So, I know.
How does mum and dad feel about that?
Well, because Harry is Australian,
Yeah.
so we're always taking into account his accent. It just that never fails to amuse us.
Is he quite happy settled here? Does he ever...
He loves it. Do you know what? I feel like I should have been born in a warm country. I love the heat, love the sun. Just it makes me happy when the sun's shining. Harry loves the cold. He's from Sydney.
Yeah.
He absolutely loves the cold weather.
Yeah.
He loves being cold. Loves he doesn't mind when it's raining or snowing. He thinks it's brilliant. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, you couldn't get more opposite. Lovely. Thank you. That's good chopping.
I know, lovely bit there. Lovely.
Good than me.
What about this, Cherie, the garlic? Shall I just mince that up for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, no props. Now, what about your acting? I mean, there you go. You get to a certain point in your life.
Inte ledsen, jag blev lite irriterad för det var inte som det... Det blev inte som tänkt här. För mina kommentarer funkar inte. Det var någonting som inte gick som planerat bara. Hur är det med dig då?
Which I love as well. But I think there's nothing quite like acting, you know, having a character, you can get lost in it and pretend to be someone else, you know,
Get
which
to
is great.
script and that's it.
Yeah, no, I love it. So I think maybe one day, I don't know, I'll put myself back out there again. So I sort of think, you know, if something comes up, lovely, thank you. Lots of, yeah.
Lovely.
Trevligt att höra.
And then I'm just going to shove these shallots in as well.
Okay, that's Sherlock. You're not getting any more of that. Sherlock.
I'll let you clean it up as well.
I know,
Thank you.
I know.
It's perfect. So the bacon's fried off nicely, the carrots and the onions and the celery have all softened up lovely.
Lovely.
I think it's now time to put some herbs in.
Yeah, why not, yeah?
So we've got rosemary, sage and a bit of thyme. Would you mind chopping them up
Chop
really
them up,
finely for
no
me,
problem
please?
at all. Okay.
Thank you.
And do you grow, what do you like? Have you got an allotment? Have you got space outside to grow your tomatoes or?
We have got we haven't got a massive garden, but I think once we get a little older into our twilight years, I think that will be something that we probably will do. Because there's nothing quite like growing your own veg, is there?
I agree, I totally agree. I think to myself, as I'm getting a bit older now, can I be bothered to bend down and do all that, that digging just for a couple of onions?
I know what you mean. It's easier just to go and buy it.
Oh no, well, yeah.
So, yeah, can I put some turmeric in here now?
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, beautiful. Should I sprinkle that in?
Yeah, go on. Sprinkle
Yeah.
it in. Thank you. We're going to deglaze it with a bit of white wine.
Okay, yeah.
Pour that in. Nice little sizzle there.
Oh, lovely.
And then we're going to put a bit of flour in,
Okay.
just to thicken it up.
Gorgeous.
Stir that in. And then we're going to go for a bit of chicken stock.
Yeah.
Pour all that in.
Fabulous. What about that chicken? Should I shred it up?
Yeah,
What
if
would
you can
like
start
to?
shredding the chicken, that
Yeah.
would be great.
Okay, just dice it, shredding, what would you like?
Just shredding is fine.
Okay.
And then I'm
Tjena,
going
hej.
to pop the peas in and I'm going to season a bit of salt and a bit of pepper. It's
Beautiful.
all coming together
Yeah.
and it smells gorgeous. Okay, so that's all combined together.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is turn that off and let that cool down for a bit before we pop the chicken in.
And you've got one there already, haven't you?
Here's one I made earlier. I
Really?
always wanted to say that.
Oh, it's quite
So
thick.
it's quite thick,
Yeah.
but it will bubble nice in the oven.
Okay.
So we'll mix all that in together.
Beautiful. Lots of lovely chicken pieces.
So we're going to transfer it into this dish.
Okay. Looks so yummy.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, it does look a bit stodgy.
I know that's what I love
I
about
know.
it.
I think when my kids first looked at it, they went, "Oh, what are you doing?
Pull that out.
What does it? Yeah, oh, bless
There
you."
you go.
Yeah, the kids sort of turned their nose up when they first looked at it.
Yeah.
And I was just said,
Vem är
"Trust me,
din
you will
favorit?
like it."
Vad sa du? Vad
I
sa
love
du?
pastry here.
Vem är din...
Pastry tiles, I call them. So I just
favoritkött?
So,
Om det står favoritkött så vet jag tyvärr inte. För...
Don't worry about that. Isn't that's
Alltså, det var lite svårt att läsa, men
Let's see what we're gonna do
Oh,
here.
I know, I can start it now actually. So,
om du menar tröja så
what
So I do something great up
vet
there,
jag
you get
inte tyvärr.
So I'm just going to layer up the pastry like this.
Yeah.
So,
Artist kanske det står. Om du menar artist så vet jag inte det heller tyvärr, för jag kollar inte så mycket på artister.
thank you very much.
Beautiful. How long is that going for? Is that 180?
Yeah, about 180, and because everything obviously is cooked inside, you're just waiting for the pastry to cook. So I normally would leave it in for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
And then you'll see when it's all lovely and, you know, it's risen and it's all lovely and crisp. There we go.
Okay, is that ready to go into the oven?
It sure is.
Wow, here we go then. One comes out and one goes in.
Vem är din favoritartist då?
It's like a little chessboard, isn't it?
It does look like a little chest.
chicken pot pie chest for. Do you want to name your dish then, Cherie?
Cherie and Ainsley's chicken pot pie.
I think that's magnifique.
What do you think?
Come on,
Tjena.
Nice, isn't it?
that is so lovely. Oh. Have a dish you definitely want to try making at home, that isn't it, eh? And still one more dish to come. I'm combining not one, but two American icons. PB&J brownies with a glass of milk to go.
Ska du inventera ikväll?
Nej, det har jag inte gjort på flera år.
Hej.
Så, hur har du lyckats med det?
Nej, jag brukar alltid byta pass med Sebastian. Han är så himla lätt.
Tjena.
Du är så himla lätt att ha att göra med.
Det här är ingen mirakelkur. Det är sunt förnuft. Kroppen behöver omega-3, men kan inte tillverka det själv. Därför äter jag strålen som omega-3. Ett par kapslar om dagen för både kroppen.
Om ni ser den här liven i efterskott så i början gick det inte som planerat. Mina kommentarer funkade inte i början. De har precis börjat funka så det gick inte bra i början. Ja.
Jag älskar dig.
Jag älskar krispet.
Minns du första gången vi åt strax?
Hej.
Lite godare. À la Apothèque à côté 4, vous trouverez des choses.
Vilka har vi inne nu?
La poudre de lait exfoliante qui nettoie efficacement tous les fibres de peau.
Ou encore la crème de nuit qui renouvelle la peau pendant votre sommeil. Et un sérum qui rend votre peau plus lisse.
Est-ce que cela fonctionne vraiment?
Cela fonctionne. Mais pourquoi parlons-nous français?
C'est une question de beauté.
Det finns de som aldrig ger upp. Som ger det där lilla extra.
Hur har era dagar varit idag?
De som är här för det verkligt långa loppet. Att hålla jorden bördig och ställa mat på ditt bord.
Ja, tydligen verkar vissa tro att grumme skulle vara mindre effektivt för att det är inspirerat av naturen. Jag är från naturen. Ser jag ut som någon som inte får jobbet gjort? Nej, jag tänkte väl det.
We've been delving into the food and flavors of North America. We've had a few classics along the way. I made a Big A's burger with all the toppings. North America comes to England. There you have it, Ainsley's Big Smash Burger with a vanilla shake. Woo! Ruby made a dessert from the Sunshine State.
Isn't she?
And Cherie Murphy whipped up a pie.
Vem är det som är inne?
Cherie and Ainsley's chicken pot pie.
I think that's magnifique. Now there's still time for one more dish, and I'm using flavors that scream North America. Says, eat me now. We are talking PB&J brownies, chocolate brownies. I know, every time I see a chocolate brownie, I go a little bit, ooh, will it be gooey, will it be crispy? Just have to wait and see. All right, let's get on with this. Bit of butter.
Om den är ny som kom in nu så tjena.
Just over a medium heat there, just kind of melt that butter down a little bit. And then to that same pan, I'm going to pop my chocolate in there.
Tjena, hej.
All right, guys, get it in there. Just melting that down together. Now, there's just something about chocolate and butter melting together to create that perfect gloss of chocolate harmony. Yeah, boy. This is a kind of traditional American recipe, and it does involve two different types of sugars here. So I've got my nice soft brown sugar going in there, And also some caster sugar here. Look at that bit of caster sugar. Why not? That's it. And we're just going to stir that in there too, like that. Just until the sugar dissolves. That won't take very long. You've got all that heat in there. I'm just going to give that a bit of a stir around because we're going to put the eggs in there.
Är det någon utav kommentarerna som är inne här nu?
Would be very nice. Brownie and scrambled eggs. It doesn't sound like something you'd have for breakfast. Can I have some chocolate brownies topped with scrambled egg, please? Is that to go? Because you ain't eating that here. Got my eggs going here one at a time. Just going to crack my egg here. In that goes. Just going to beat that in.
Tjena. Om det är någon som är inne här nu, välkommen.
Something wonderfully satisfying about beating eggs into a chocolate and seeing it starting to almost emulsify before your eyes. Look at the consistency.
Hur är det med er?
You see that? Look. Wonderful. Look at that. Bit of plain flour going in here. Just going to fold that in a bit. And do you know what? It's also the wonderful smell of chocolate. People say it's comforting, and I genuinely believe that. I think there's something really lovely about the look of chocolate and the smoothness and everything. Really quite beautiful. Hey, and we're not finished yet on the chocolate front because I'm going to add my chocolate nips. Ooh, come on, man. Give me some nip. Give me some. Give me some nip. Oh, yeah. I think if you're having a bit of fun, you know, all comes out in the cooking, doesn't it? My mum says that the love is in the food. There you go. I've got my oven already set. That's 180. All right, our fan. And I've got my.
Du som är inne nu, vad har du gjort idag? Och hur mår du då?
Look at this, guys. You can see it's almost like a double line. It's a parchment paper. All right, just that, and that really helps to take it out later on. Right, when you want to lift it out, that's why it's like that. And then literally,
Tjena.
I can take that now, and I can pour my mixture with all the nibs and everything straight into our tin. What I've got here now is my peanut butter. Okay, look at that. It's quite sort of pliable now. And I've got it to that stage. I've popped into the microwave. Literally for 10 seconds, 5-10 seconds, then take it out. See if it's nice and pliable. If not, put it back in for another 5 or 10 seconds, all right? And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to do a line of peanut butter here. Okay, don't worry if it's not absolutely perfect. And another gap here. Running that down like that. Beautiful. So you have to be a little bit patient. I said, don't worry about it. You could put this on any
Tjena.
Actually, just a little bit quick with this one. It's going to be, as soon as it comes out, you've got to. Lovely. And I've also got some jam here. Jam? Did you say jam? Or did you say jelly? It really
Vad har ni gjort idag då?
flavors, aren't they? Let's get a bit of jam and let's do the same thing here. Look at that, running that. As soon as it touches the surface there, you can start to allow that jam to come off your spoon. The same thing with the jam, you just heat that up a little bit. Okay, pop that into your microwave if you like. Remember, you're in control. Always feel that you're in control. We are talking about some classic American flavours here, aren't we? A little bit of jam in the corner there.
Jobb. Ja.
Classic American here.
Jobb, det måste man göra ibland, ja.
Okay, there you go. Look at this. Can you see that? There you go. Can you see that little effect that we've got there now? That's fantastic. That's how that will bake. That's the jam and the jelly that's sitting on the top there. Beautiful. Not finished yet. Got some nuts here. Just salted peanuts. It's very American again, isn't it? Let's take some of those nuts. top. And I'm going to pop that into my
Vad jobbar du med då?
20-25 minutes. What I want to do, of course, is to keep it wonderfully crispy on the top and a little bit gooey in the middle. Come on, my lovely. Time for baking.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that oven's so hot.
There you go. Beautiful. All right, and a little bit of a little tidy up, and then we'll serve up. Hey, people say, oh, can I have some, a glass of milk with some cookies, please? Yeah, but why not have a glass of milk with my PB&J brownies? Here we are. Lift that out. Now, you can see I've allowed that to cool a little bit. Can you see that now? So we can end up with these rather delicious brownie sauce. Ooh. There you go. I tell you what, these are looking fantabioso. It's gooey in the middle, I can just feel it now. That's it, I think there'll be enough of those pieces there like that. That's lovely. Are we ready for this? Look at that. Look at those wonderful, gorgeous brownies. Just look at these. Oh. Look at that, eh? Yeah, look at these. There's a whole bunch of gorgeous brownies.
Tjena.
Just look at that gel sitting on the top there. The peanut butter is all looking fantastic. Just love it. It's great. Imagine putting it out there and everyone saying, yeah, me, man. Me. I think that's enough me. Hey. PB&J brownies with a glass of milk to go.
Ja, du har jobbat, själv har jag inget jobb. Tyvärr.
Hey, packed with the taste of the United States. Little tip, pop them in the fridge for a bit and wow, easy to cut, nice and gooey. We've had some classics today, haven't we? From a smashed burger at Big A's, and Ruby's key lime pie, Cherie's chicken pot pie, and of course, brownies with PB&J. Oh, peanut butter and jam? Yes, please. Certainly hope I've inspired you to get out in the kitchen and have a go at some of these American classics. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Oh, yeah.
Hej, tjena. Hur är det med er?
Dörrklockan. Vi ska gå in där. Stäng in.
Nymålat.
Många år sedan vi målade.
Det såg ju helt nymålat ut.
Ska du inventera ikväll?
Nej, det har jag inte gjort på flera år.
Så, hur har du lyckats med det?
Jag brukar alltid byta pass med Sebastian. Han är så himla lätt. Du är så himla lätt att gömma.
Jag började med Västerås Omega 3 för jag märkte att kroppen börjar förändras lite grann med åldern. Jag ville kunna cykla när jag blir 90 år.
Jag har en idé. Kommentera antingen i någon av mina videos kommentarer eller i de här kommentarerna. Alltså när jag lagt ut den här videon. I kommentarerna på kommentarsfältet när jag lagt ut den här videon. på namn och efternamn på någon person som ni vill att jag antingen ska skicka en hälsning till, eller ifall det är du som vill ha en hälsning. En vanlig hälsning, födelsedagshälsning. Antingen, en grattishälsning, vanlig hälsning. Så förnamn, efternamn, så jag vet vad jag ska säga för namn. Inte vad ni heter på Instagram eller så, utan förnamn, efternamn, så jag har lättare att säga. Gärna i alla fall. Så antingen på någon av mina videos jag redan lagt ut, eller på denna, när jag lagt ut den i kommentarerna på den. Ifall någon av er vill ha antingen grattishälsning eller vanlig hälsning, så skriver ni förnamn, efternamn, så väljer jag ut någon som har valt det efter några dagar. Det är min idé. Så får vi se vem som får chansen. Men det var min idé.
Utan också klarare och tydligare oavsett var du är. Du kan ladda den över natten eller när det passar dig bäst. Med det medföljande laddningsetuiet kan du enkelt ladda din enhet upp till 3 gånger även när du är på språng. Med hörselförstärkaren Horizon får du en rikare vardag med tydligare ljud och enklare samtal.
Life is so much better when you can hear someone and hear what they're saying to you.
I don't feel left out of conversations anymore. I'm not alone anymore. I don't feel alone.
I can hear my grandson calling me. I'm so happy. This has really changed my life.
Horizon hörselförstärkare är enkel att använda. Det ingår 2 enheter, ett smidigt laddningsetui, USB-kabel och flera utbytbara öronproppar. Ge dig själv möjligheten att höra bättre igen. Välj en enklare väg till bättre hörsel. Beställ din Horizon.
Men jag ska väl ta och börja stänga igen den här boken nu då, innan det blir för lång live. Det skulle bara bli lite kortare live idag. Så ni får ha det en underbar kväll. Så ses vi i nästa live eller nästa video jag lägger ut. Så får ni ha det bra. Vi ses. Hej.